Hey y'all. Oh, the mic is loud. The mic is on. I'm sorry. Hey Aquarius. Okay, so today we're going to do your yearly prediction for 2025. We'll get started with an oracle for your general energy for the year. We'll move into singles. Then we will unplug our charger so that my sound is better. So we'll move on to singles, then we'll move into those in a relationship, and then career. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to check my sound on my phone real quick just to be sure. I did a live the other day that had no sound. Now I don't want to do that again, so let me just be sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Aquarius. What can you expect in the new year 2025? General energy for Aquarius. I have a whole Aquarius playlist on my channel page. You can feel free to check those out. And then I also have all signs listed as well. I may be getting to an all signs reading tonight. We'll see how I feel. I have one more sign to do after you, Aquarius. I have Pisces, and then we'll see. I may do an all signs tonight as well. All right, general energy. We have two cards. So we have invoke and mirror. Invoke and mirror. Invoke says, ask for a blessing. There is an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. And then for mirror, we have learn to see God's presence in everything you meet. I feel like this is speaking again to manifestation. I got that for another one of the signs. Like when you're manifesting and they say, look for the signs for what you're manifesting. So it reminds me of that saying, like the red car theory, where you don't notice any red cars until you own one. And then all you can see is red cars. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your general energy with the tarot. I'm going to use the other deck, my Wonderland deck. Oh, my computer's going to die. I'm going to have to shut something off. Okay. So general energy for Aquarius. One more shuffle. I feel like you're going to be feeling like you need to recover. You may have dealt with a lot of conflict, or you will be dealing with a lot of conflict early in the year. And you're just feeling like you need to recover. You might have people fussing with you. There's something or some type of challenge, or you may be competing for something. If you're looking for work, you might start to feel a little discouraged. There's something that's making you feel discouraged and you feel the need to just push through it. I see you pushing through it though. Yeah, it has you like second guessing yourself, looking yourself over again, like giving yourself a once over. Like, am I cut out for this? Or, you know, is it me? If it's speaking to a relationship, maybe you feel like the conflict, like you're assessing whether it's your fault or not. I do see whatever drama that is coming to an end. I see you no longer investing in it. Yeah, Ten of Swords. But it's leaving you feeling defeated or like weak, like you need to recoup. Yeah, I feel like you're going to end up choosing to cut your losses. So I'm not sure what that's in regards to. I'm sure, you know, we'll get into it when it comes to your singles read, your relationship read, and your career read. But with our oracle cards, I feel like there's a need to realize if you have been manifesting something or trying to make something happen, everything's happening for your greater good, you know. Even when you feel like something's a failure or it's really tough, it's teaching you lessons, you know. Like at any point in life, when you look at different challenges that you've been through and you're like, man, it really sucked when I went through that, but I kind of see why now, you know, like I'm better at conflict resolution, or I don't let people trigger me anymore, or, you know, I don't let people take me out of my character, or, you know, I refuse to be an option. Whatever challenge you've been through, somewhere down the line, you realize what lessons, you know, you actually learned. So when it comes to your oracle, that's what I feel like it's speaking to with your general energy. Let's look into singles. Singles, what can you expect this year? Ooh, you got your defenses up. I don't even know. At least early on in the year, I'm not even sure if you want to date. I feel like the only thing you want to take action on is yourself. I don't see you really wanting to have any new starts with anybody. Could be a fire sign or a water sign that you dealt with in the past that you're guarding yourself from. Thought I dropped some cards. Oops, maybe not. Yeah, a fire sign or a water sign that you're avoiding. This person may be trying to come back around, but I see your guard is completely up. This is somebody who didn't offer you commitment in the past, or maybe they were emotionally unavailable in the past as well. You guys may have had an abrupt ending. Somebody might have moved out, or it just became really unstable really quickly. You also may have known this person for a really, really long time. But Aquarius, I feel like there's a need for you to focus on your self-love, because I feel like even though you're super guarded towards this past person, it's also leaving you guarded towards potential new people as well. So I see a fire sign who may be trying to get close to you this year, but I see you're guarded towards this person. Even though this person would be your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. To the King of Wands, it's like this person could be what you're looking for, but you're guarded. You're just guarded in general because of this past person. And then I also see the Three of Cups here. So this could be other potential people, or even meeting new friends, new people in your life. I just see you really, really guarded this year, at least early on in the year. What's the potential outcome for singles in 2025? in their dating life. Well, nothing toxic. You're avoiding toxicity. But I mean, I see you're avoiding everybody. It's leaving you almost a little lonely. It's like you're avoiding toxicity, but you're avoiding everybody, even people who could be good for you. Possibly could have a hookup situation that comes in. Now, I'd be careful with this person because they look uncommittal, but it seems like they could get you at a weak or vulnerable spot. So it's like you're so guarded towards everyone that once someone does get you to crack, it could just be because you're lonely and you end up opening up to the wrong person. So I feel like that's something to keep in mind, to just work on being open, but also using good discernment, you know, because if you trust yourself to back out on people when they show you bad signs, then you can open yourself up to anybody, you know, as long as you trust that as soon as they show you the first negative sign, you walk out, you know. But I do see, I mean, you have a potential fire sign, King of Wands, coming in, but I also see a potential Knight of Wands getting you at a weak point. So I would just be careful with that. It's probably best to just date, because otherwise once you eventually get so lonely, you end up letting the wrong person in just for the sake of filling your lonely cup. Versus when you could just be occupying your time with many options and building your confidence and your self-love, you know. That's what I have for you, singles. You have opportunities. You're just a little guarded this year. Okay, let's move on to those in a relationship. I have to hurry up. I want to catch it before my computer battery dies. How much battery do I have? Okay. Let me keep that open so I can watch it. Okay. Those in a relationship. I see communication going on between you two about something that's falling through and what you guys want to do next about it. Could potentially have some financial issues this year between the two of you. Oh, I see divorces on the table. Eight of Wands to Justice card in reverse. Possibly a divorce. I see like a lot of communication around money. I mean, you guys may be divorcing, and so money is a big topic this year between the two of you. You're deciding how you're going to separate assets. That's for some of you. It may not be for all of you. For those of you who will remain together, maybe I just see there's like some difficulty with the finances. Somebody's money is coming in slow. And so there's a lot of discussing about, you know, about that. Someone could lose a job. There could be a lot of discussions about the loss of a job and what someone is going to do next. I feel like I feel like someone might decide that they're just over this. Maybe someone was being secretive about finances. You are this other person. I feel like that's what all of the discussions are about money. Or maybe somebody loses their job, but they don't tell you at first. Maybe they think, oh, I have time, like I'll try to get another one, but it doesn't happen as quickly as they thought they would be able to get it. So then they have to rush in and tell you about this, and you know, this causes conflict. I do see you two working this out though, and working together. And maybe this person or you guys will decide to go into business for yourselves. Because I see here 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Emperor card. I feel like this situation is going to work itself out. Emperor card can be about a level up. This person could end up getting a better job than they had previously. But I do see a delay in finances in the meantime. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. I mean, if you listen at all to this reading, one of you guys may end up losing your job or some type of hiccup with finances. And there's a little bit of an employment gap possibly. If it doesn't have to do with work, maybe it's just a slowdown with the relationship where you guys are kind of just not, feel like if anything, there's other life things going on. So things aren't in the most romantic state that they could be in. It's almost like you guys have a dry spell or like a down moment in the relationship, but it definitely bounces back with the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Emperor card. I feel like somebody's going to end up stepping up, you know, to push the relationship forward. And I see you two working it out together. Okay. A couple different stories in that one. Take whichever one that resonates. All right. Let's look at your career, Aquarius. With your career, Aquarius, I feel like you may be getting something that was owed to you. So I don't know if you have like, I don't know. I don't know what you could be owed at work. I mean, it could be different things. I feel like in the workplace, you feel like you're getting something that was owed to you. Maybe something that you weren't told about. And it's something that initially, you know, upsetted you, but you kept working anyways, or you'll keep working. This is future tense. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I feel like something will be revealed to you when it comes to your career or to your finances. It's almost like something was owed to you. And I see it ending up coming, you know, I mean, this is career or finance. So for you, those of you who get like some sort of or something, you've been waiting on a payment or approval for something, I see something coming through. Or maybe if you've been trying to find a job or a different job or something, I do see that finally coming through for you. It could be something new with the Page of Wands. Maybe it's a type of job or career that you feel like you deserve. Oh, you're going to have a couple offers. I see that there will be another offer that you wanted that you don't end up getting, but there will be other offers. So, I mean, if you've been trying to get a job or trying to change jobs, I see maybe there's one company that you really wanted to go for, but you don't end up getting it, but you do end up having other offers. One of them, I see at least 2 other offers when it comes to work. One of them seems nice, but you feel like maybe the money would be inconsistent or something like that, or it's not enough money to support your household, so you don't do that one. But then I see another offer that you definitely take off at. I feel like you're going to excel in this role. You're going to do really, really well. And you feel really, really good about it. Yeah, I see you coming out of a down moment in your finances with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So that could have been you, or that could have been what we were talking about in the couples reading. Because I see you recovering from a financial you know, slope or whatever, little financial dip. I see you recovering from that when you do get that position. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Check out my channel for your other messages. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Bye-bye.